10 crazy science facts that sound fake, but are 100% real. Science is full of amazing discoveries, but some facts are so strange they almost sound fake. From animals that can survive the vacuum of space to trees that secretly communicate underground, the world is much more mysterious than most people realize. In this video, we're going to explore 10 crazy science facts that are absolutely real. Some of these might completely change the way you see the world around you. Let's begin. Fact 1. Space has a smell. You might think space smells like nothing at all, but astronauts say that's not true. After returning from spacewalks and removing their helmets, astronauts have reported a very unusual smell coming from their suits. Many of them describe it as the scent of burnt steak, hot metal, or even gunpowder. Scientists believe this smell comes from particles called cosmic dust that stick to the astronauts' suits while they are outside the spacecraft. When the airlock repressurizes, those particles react with oxygen, creating that strange burnt smell. So even though space is a vacuum, it still manages to have its own unique scent. Fact 2. Tardigrades are almost indestructible. One of the toughest creatures on Earth is something you can't even see without a microscope. These tiny animals are called tardigrades, also known as water bears. They are only about half a millimeter long, but their survival abilities are incredible. Tardigrades can survive extreme cold, extreme heat, radiation, dehydration, and even the vacuum of space. Scientists have sent them into space, exposed them to radiation and zero atmosphere, and many of them still survived. They can enter a special state called cryptobiosis, where their body almost completely shuts down until conditions become safe again. Because of this, tardigrades are often considered one of the most resilient life forms on our planet. Fact 3. Trees can actually communicate. Trees might look silent and still, but underground they are constantly communicating. Scientists discovered that trees are connected through a vast network of fungi in the soil. This network is sometimes called the Wood Wide Web. Through this system, trees can send nutrients, share resources, and even warn nearby trees about danger. For example, if insects begin attacking one tree, it can send chemical signals through the network so other trees can prepare their defenses. Older trees have even been seen sending nutrients to younger trees that are struggling to grow. In a way, forests behave more like connected communities rather than just individual plants. Fact 4. Lightning can turn sand into glass. When lightning strikes sandy ground, something amazing can happen. The intense heat of a lightning bolt can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun for a brief moment. That heat melts the sand instantly and fuses it together, creating a strange glass structure called a fulgurite. These formations look like twisted glass tubes that follow the path the lightning took into the ground. Some fulgurites can be several feet long. It's incredible to think that a single lightning strike can create natural glass sculptures hidden beneath the sand. Fact 5. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Most people assume the number of stars in our galaxy must be larger than the number of trees on Earth. Surprisingly, that might not be true. Scientists estimate that the Milky Way galaxy contains around 100 to 400 billion stars. Meanwhile, a global study in 2015 estimated that Earth has over 3 trillion trees. That means our planet could actually have many more trees than stars in our galaxy. Even though space is unimaginably huge, Earth still holds an incredible amount of life. Fact 6. Your body glows in the dark. Believe it or not, the human body actually produces a faint glow. This glow is far too weak for our eyes to see, but special scientific cameras can detect it. The glow comes from tiny chemical reactions happening inside our cells. When molecules in our body interact with oxygen, they release extremely small amounts of light called biophotons. Throughout the day, the intensity of this glow can change depending on metabolism and body activity. So technically, every human is constantly glowing. We just can't see it. Fact 7. Octopuses have 3 hearts. Octopuses are some of the strangest creatures in the ocean, and their hearts are just as unusual. Instead of one heart like humans, octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 of these hearts pump blood to the gills so the octopus can absorb oxygen from the water. The 3rd heart pumps oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. Interestingly, when an octopus swims, the heart that supplies blood to the body actually stops beating, which is why octopuses prefer crawling along the ocean floor rather than swimming long distances. Fact 8. Bananas are slightly radioactive. This might sound alarming, but bananas are actually slightly radioactive. Bananas contain potassium, and a tiny portion of that potassium is a naturally radioactive isotope called potassium-40. However, the amount of radiation is extremely small and completely harmless. In fact, Scientists sometimes use something called the banana equivalent dose to explain small amounts of radiation in a way people can easily understand. So eating bananas is perfectly safe and still very healthy. Fact 9. Sharks existed before. Tree sharks are one of the oldest groups of animals still living today. Fossil evidence shows that sharks existed over 400 million years ago. Trees, on the other hand, did not appear until about 350 million years ago. That means sharks were already swimming in Earth's oceans millions of years before the first trees even existed on land. These ancient predators have survived multiple mass extinctions, making them one of the longest-lasting animal groups in history. Fact 10. There may be more life underground than above. Its scientists are discovering that a huge amount of life exists deep underground beneath our feet. In caves, rock layers, and deep soil, researchers have found massive communities of microbes living far below the surface. Some of these organisms survive without sunlight, using chemicals from the Earth itself for energy. Studies suggest that the total mass of underground microbes might be hundreds of times greater than all humans combined. In other words, an entire hidden world of life may exist right below us. The universe is full of mysteries, and science continues to reveal strange facts that sound almost impossible. From glowing human bodies to nearly indestructible microscopic animals, the world is far more incredible than it seems at first glance. If you enjoyed these crazy science facts, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And tell us in the comments which fact surprised you the most. Welcome to Twisted Faith Games and Facts, where curiosity never ends.